Hey guys, welcome to Everything Apple. Just a quick update on the weekly news for September 10th to the 16th. There's a lot of information, so I'm going to go a little bit fast. I'm going to start off with some of the news. If you guys like NBC shows, get their app. They're now offering full episodes in their application. Starbucks is offering the App Store Pick of the Week. If you buy coffee from them, they'll give you promotion codes if you ask for it. Check it out. I heard they're giving us some pretty good premium apps. Also, now they'll be doing free ebooks pick of the week. So if you're a big ebook buyer, it's probably a good idea to check that out as well. Just make a purchase and ask them for the promotion code. Or you can just also go to their Twitter account at iBookstore. And they'll give you tweets with sales and promotions. So if you have a Twitter account, feel free to check that out. Also, for you iBook buyers, if you do purchase books, don't be surprised if their prices begin to go up. Because the digital world is becoming big, while the paperback is becoming a little bit extinct. So they're trying to get off of the paper back and go into the digital world. Microsoft Office users 2008 and 2011. If you have that, make sure you do the updates. They're doing a very big security update, and it addresses issues from security, stability, and reliability. It also includes fixes for vulnerabilities that an attacker can use to overwrite the contents of your computer with your computer's memory with malicious code. So make sure you update your computer. For you people who are planning on buying the autobiography, the book will now include 200 pages more and will still be released on November 21st. For Nintendo iOS games and GameStop iDevice information, go to my other channel, All Games A to Z, for more game system reviews and news, if you want to hear more about that too. About the iPhone 5. Apple has started to ask their developers to get ready for their apps ready for iCloud, which means that their apps will have to now begin getting ready for backups and restored through the iCloud system. This news tells us that they are getting closer to releasing the iCloud, and also maybe the iOS with that. But it seems that also that employees are now being told to be trained in the iOS 5 and iCloud by the end of September. So it's another indication that maybe the iPhone 5 and the iOS and the iCloud will be coming out in October. If, as I previously predicted, that the release of the iOS 5 was a very good indication of the release of the new iPhone, because they did it for the iPhone 4 when the iOS 4 came out. So don't be surprised if you see that. Seems that there's already an iPad 3 out and ready, but they are not in a rush to get it out. Some are speculating that it'll be released somewhere in 2012. Sprint has now begun to ask their employees not to, or they have blocked out the first and second weeks of October for vacation, which is our best guess that they will be receiving the new iPhone 5, and or at least that they are receiving the new iPhones. But now there's rumors that they will actually be getting the iPhone 4 and not the iPhone 5. If they do get the iPhone 5, they're speculating that it will come out early 2012. And they're also making plans on doing a $50 talk, text, and web plan for its iPhone users, which will be sold at the Verizon stores, but also including the Best Buy stores, Walmart, and Target stores. Sprint compatible iPads are ready to come out, which will be running Sprint's 4G WiMAX network, but confirmation is still needed. Casemate has actually posted pictures of the supposed iPhone 5 cases, but were quickly yanked out of the sites. So the iPhone, the cases shown were actually the widely rumored longer, thinner iPhone, which will look like a mini iPad, which has been speculated for a long time. If you go to their site, they do talk about the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 4Ss. The iPhone 4Ss will look a lot like the iPhone 4s. but will actually be for prepaid customers. So I believe they are doing it for all places that are including it. They will they will tell you on their website that they will email you once the phones are out for their cases. They do talk about the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 5. So they're saying that the new iPhones will actually have a 512 megabyte of RAMs, iPad 2's A5 chip, and a 3.5-inch display with a redesigned antenna to avoid the death grip. Other news would be HTC is thinking about purchasing the HP's Web OS system, but they're stating that they are not thinking about competing with the iPads because it's too much for them, I guess. And for those who like to buy accessories for iPhones, iPads, etc., I can go to Belkin.com. They currently have a promotion. I'm not sure how long it'll be going for, but they're having a 50% off promotion if you enter code, and here's the code, FB50, and that's FB like Facebook 50. Just enter that and they'll give you 50% off all items no matter what the price is. Here's a few rumors. It seems that the iPhones will only come out with 16 and 32 gigabytes. They're not doing the 8 or 64 currently, and they will be coming out in white and black, and white is still just, they're predicting that it will come out with the white. There's a lot of signs that there will be the white this time, so it's white and black. The iOS 5 should be released between the 23rd and 30th of September, but most are speculating October 7th and 10th, and I'm hearing the most is October 7th for everything, including the phone, the 4S, the 5, and the iOS release, maybe even the iCloud. They're saying that even though it'll look similar to the iPhone 4S, it'll still work, it'll still have more power. It'll still include what I have previously mentioned that was for the iPhone 5. It seems that they're also planning, Apple's also planning on working on a scanning app for the iOS, so it'll come installed for the phone, but it's really unlikely that it'll appear for the iOS 5, but if it does, don't be surprised. They are saying that it's a probability, but it's a low probability. There were some pictures leaked that the iPhone screen protector had a long home button and a wider screen when they compared them. For those who haven't heard, they're saying that the home button will look more rectangular instead of circular and will not actually go in, but will actually work on gestures, just like those who have the iMac or the Macs can see when you use two fingers scroll down, it'll scroll. They're saying that they will have gestures for that. But it's still a rumor, so we'll see. And just some silly news that I heard out there. They were saying that some people were being scammed by a couple of apps that were up there that proclaimed that they will help you get rid of your zits by scanning and flashing red and blue lights on your face, but that turned out to be false because there was no scientific proof for it. So if you guys were scammed, I believe you were able to get your refund. I haven't really heard on how you can do that. So guys, that's it. Everything in a nutshell. There's a lot of news only because the new iPhone 5 is supposed to be coming out very soon, so I actually cut the news short to the most important news that I could find. If comment, share, like my videos. Feel free to comment on any improvements that you feel that I could do for this for these videos. Check out my other channels for funny videos. Go to my YouTube channel VanishT099, which was just a username. And for gamers, go to All Games A to Z to hear about updates and news and reviews on games and systems. Okay, I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Again, comment, let me know what you think about the videos and what I can do to improve. Let me know what you've heard, if you've heard some other stuff that I haven't, and feel free to ask questions or make comments. Okay, alright guys, thanks a lot. Bye.